Here for the erotic fan fiction Saved by the Bell style? No? Just me? Yeah? Now it's a party. I am a single girl. My preferred method of birth control is being awkward and chubby. Working great. No babies. I'm single because I can't talk to the men that I find attractive. When I start talking to them, I get nervous, start hyperventilating. I say things like, "Do you like trains?" Or, "My cat has to wear a sweater because she has a skin condition." And then they leave. You can tell how single I am by the way my cat and dog both wear their tiny sombreros with quiet dignity and acceptance. I don't think my cat appreciates that I shave my legs for her. I know it's time to shave my legs when Han Solo burst into the room and asked my legs to co-pilot the Millennium Falcon. It's a Chewbacca joke. I'm pretty hip. Oh, the other day I was sitting on the toilet holding my dog, singing Careless Whisper. My friend was like, "Why are you sitting on the toilet holding your dog, singing Careless Whisper?" And I was like, "Because when I sing Total Eclipse of the Heart, he gets antsy." Number one single girl rule is to have a cat. Number two rule is to talk about the cat. So whenever I go to feed my cat, I bend down and she likes to jump on my back. When I stand back up, she holds on. So for the next few seconds, it's the saddest, tiniest rodeo you've ever seen. Let me ask you guys, can you get pregnant from icing and sadness? Because if so, I have a very exciting announcement. Oh, I can't really remember what the touch of a man feels like, but I can remember every single word to the Goonies. So sometimes life does work out. Oh, the last time a guy asked me, when the last time I was seeing someone, and I opened my mouth to answer him, and 53 jelly beans fell out. And it sums up my dating life. Last time a guy asked me out, I just threw my shoe at him and got the hell out of there. So it didn't go as planned. I love my chubby chasers, though. Every now and then, I can spot a chubby chaser from the way they ogle me with their eyes and by their hip holsters full of butter. Every now and then I'll talk to a chubby chaser online and he'll ask me what size I am. And I'm like, if you ask me what size I am, I'm going to assume you want to make a woman suit out of my skin. And I'm going to pass. But we can call that plan B. Guys will say, "Oh, well, I like curvy girls. I like curvy girls." You know what, how do you feel about girls whose ass can double as a comfortable chair? Because that's what we're dealing with. I want to talk to us about a subject close to my heart, and that is skinny people that call themselves fat. First off, if you do that, nobody likes you. But if you're a skinny person calling yourself fat, you should know that at night, while you're asleep, a real fat girl sneaks into your room and farts in your mouth. These are facts. If you're a skinny person calling yourself fat, you should know that at some point a real fat girl's going to catch you. She's going to knock you down, she's going to sit on you, and she's going to make you watch her eat chicken. Those are the rules. I didn't make them, but I do follow them. People think I'm a hugger, but I'm actually just shaking them down for snacks. I joke about being overweight, but I know that it's a serious health risk. Just the other day I had a little scare. I had a chest pain, and it really freaked me out because it was like a weird stabby pain. It was a Dorito in my bra. Some reevaluating to do now. Speaking of Doritos, after the show, if anybody wants to come back to the house, I'm going to make some fancy nachos. That's just regular nachos, but I keep my pants on. Oh, I don't like talking to people very much, so I've found a foolproof way to get out of conversations, and I'm just going to start wearing a motorcycle helmet all the time. Like, post office, motorcycle helmet. First date, motorcycle helmet. Grandma's funeral, motorcycle helmet. On the table at the gynecologist's office, motorcycle helmet. He doesn't need me cheering him on, he knows what he's doing down there. The main reason I don't like to talk to people is I'm tired of apologizing all the time. Like, I'm sorry for the things I said when I thought you ate the last Oreo. I'm sorry I yelled, way to put that cock down on lockdown at your wedding ceremony. I'm sorry I asked you to shave your beard, now your face looks like a toad. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to book club because I was talking about my vagina on the internet. I make my mother proud. I use my mom in a lot of jokes in my act because she's a little crazy. Good example I have. I went to Marshall for college, and it has been, like, I'm in my 30s now, so it's been about 10 years ago. And between semesters, you're a poor college student, you get a loan, and you pay your tuition, you pay for your books, maybe a taco. In one of these occasions, I lost $50. Now, I'm 30, and when I go anywhere, my mother still tells me to be careful because I might lose $50. So what my mother doesn't know is I didn't lose $50, I spent $50 on pornography. So I hold on to that little nugget of truth and I keep it close to my heart because at some point I know we're going to be arguing and she's going to say something about me not being able to handle my money, and I'm going to say I can handle my money, what I can't handle is my pornography addiction. The fight that follows that will be the epic battle that Shonda Rhimes puts on the next show about. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, let me ask you guys, how mad do you think my mom will get if I go through her checkbook and on every check in the memo section just write for a bag of dicks? Or worth it. Oh, my mother, she wants me to be gay. She wants me to be a picky lesbian instead of a sad single straight girl. She'll buy me a present, I open it up. Home Depot gift cards. I look like a handyman. A blueprint for a deck. A softball magazine. What the crap am I supposed to do with these things? She'll call me up. Are you watching Ellen? Sure, I'm watching Ellen. You see her dancing? I see her dancing. Isn't she great? She's a delight, Mom. I still like penis. Drives me to drink. I like to drink from my alter ego, Drunk Angie. There's Angie, and then there's Drunk Angie. One of us once tried to vote in a tanny booth. There's Angie, and then there's Drunk Angie, and one of us once tried to make it to Mexico on an exercise bike. I would have made it too if it wasn't for gym security. There's Angie, and then there's Drunk Angie. One of us once tried to start a one-person flash mob at a very unlucky Payless Shoes. There's Angie, and then there's Drunk Angie. And one of us was once bribed with string cheese for sex. I'd like to say that was Drunk Angie, but I would be lying. There's Angie, and then there's Drunk Angie. And one of us once twerked on a big foam finger. Now, Miley Cyrus did it, and it trended on the internet. I did it, and I got kicked right out of Lane Bryant. Thank you guys, that's my time.